please be seated. At this time, our class president, Kinsley Pennington, will come forward to read her welcome speech.
Good evening. It is with great pleasure that I welcome each and every one of you here tonight to celebrate the graduating class of 2024. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate all of the seniors for achieving this incredible milestone. Today we celebrate just the end of just one of the many journeys we will have in our lives. I would like to thank the faculty and staff of Loretto High School for guiding and believing in us, all parents and guardians for their unwavering support and effort throughout each of our lives, and all family members and friends for joining us on this very special occasion. Our time at LHS has been filled with many memories, and it is this year that we truly begin to recognize certain events as being just that. We started the year off with Senior Sunrise and our last first day of school. Together, we have experienced many lasts. Some of us have played our last sports game, performed our last show, or competed in our last competition. Last week, we attended Senior Sunset and celebrated our last day of school. And I say celebrated because I know we have all had extremely bad cases of senioritis. Nevertheless, these last will soon become memories that we look back and reminisce upon. This year will join our previous years as memories at Loretto High School. One thing I distinctly remember from these years is being told that no one would remember details from our time here in 5 years. Specifically, I remember our entire class being told that exact sentence in the middle of pep rallies whenever none of us wanted to get up to participate in whatever game was going on. Although we still did not get up to join these games, I think it is easy to say that they were right. I do not remember what games we played, who won, or who even participated in them. Regardless of if you remember it right now, it is almost guaranteed that you will not remember it in 5 years. Which leads me to this. Whatever your future plans may be, there will be spare time to do something you like. Therefore, I implore each of you, including myself, to participate more. Whether it be in a student-led club at your college, or a community event on your day off from work. I also encourage you to look into things that you believe you will not like. Sometimes we get surprised and find ourselves enjoying something that we were previously not interested in. We have a wealth of options and opportunities at our disposal, and I know we have all been consistently asked one question throughout this year. What are you going to do after high school? For some of us, it's going to a college or a TCAT, it's joining the workforce, or it's choosing to serve our country in the military. For those of you on that last path, allow me to go ahead and thank you for your service. No matter the answer, I'm sure we were told that we would excel in whatever we chose to do. Whether you believe that or not, know that you will end up on the right path, no matter if it is the first path or the 5th path. In my experience, life has a way of working out in ways that you did not expect, even if that means after many mistakes or trials and errors. If there's one thing you remember me saying tonight, let it be this. It is okay not to be okay. It is okay not to know what you're doing or what is going on. It is okay not to understand or not to be perfect. I believe that everything happens for a reason. So whenever things seem to be going totally wrong in ways that you were not prepared for, remind yourself that everything will work out just how it is supposed to. Remind yourself that things will get better with time. Remind yourself that no one will remember that detail in 5 years. Seniors, tonight we get our diploma, and hopefully a gas card or 2. Although each of our futures is uncertain, know that everyone here believes in you. Your plans may change 100 different times, but eventually you'll be on the right track to what you're meant to be. And the time you've spent getting there will then become part of the memories that make up your life. When we're out in the world, we may see something that reminds us of one of our classmates, or a teacher, or LHS in general, and it will bring to mind the fun and exciting moments we experienced these past 4 years. I am very glad that I got to go through high school with all of you. To quote Natasha Bedingfield, "Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten." Congratulations, class of 2024, and as always, go Mustangs.
At this time, would all senior class officers come forward to present the class picture to the school? You're good. At this time, our Director of Schools, Mr. Michael Atkins, will speak to the class of 2024.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, parents, guardians, supporters, and most importantly, the class of 2024. Congratulations. Today marks a monumental milestone in your lives. As you stand on the threshold of new beginnings, amidst the cheers and applause that will soon be heard by everyone in attendance, the question lingers in the air: what now? For some, the path ahead may seem crystal clear, while for others, uncertainty looms large. But regardless of where you stand, one truth remains constant. The journey ahead will be marked by both triumphs and trials. To the parents, grandparents, guardians, elementary, middle, high school teachers, all of the Lawrence County School System employees who have contributed to the success of these remarkable young men and women, thank you. Your unwavering support, love, sacrifices have paved the way for this momentous occasion. Class of 2024, as you embark on this new chapter, I urge you to ponder upon the solidity of your plans. Are they resilient enough to weather the storms of life that will inevitably be thrown your way? Adversity is not a distant stranger. It will knock on your door. Perhaps it already has. But with adversity comes the opportunity to exercise perseverance, the ability to rise above the seemingly insurmountable. If you haven't already considered the challenges that lie ahead, allow me a few moments to impart some wisdom that you've likely heard echoed by those who hold you dear in their hearts. Number one, stick to your plan. Let your determination be unwavering, for it is the cornerstone of success. Remember, if you desire more, you must be willing to do more. Number two, become the embodiment of hard work. Let it be said that hard work looks good on you. Avoid the allure of laziness, for it is a slippery slope that leads to mediocrity and eventual failure. Number three, procrastination is a thief of your time and the assassin of your future destination. Seize each day in moment with purpose and intention. Number four, your attitude, your choices, and your effort, these are keys to your success, and they lie firmly within your grasp and no one else's. Number five, empty the tank daily. Give your best to every aspect of your life, your family, your faith, your career, your community, and beyond. Number six, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Opportunities are bound to come knocking. They may be silent, lightly heard, or they may bang the door. But when they do, be prepared to seize them. Number seven, let go of your past. Focus on your future. Your history does not define your destiny. It is merely a stepping stone to your success. Number eight, a life lived in service is a life of true fulfillment. A life lived in service is a life of true fulfillment. Find a way to serve others. Number nine, choose self-discipline over motivation. Motivation can wane and become a barrier to your success, while discipline allows one to cultivate habits and routines that align with your goals. For it is through self-discipline that your success will be achieved. Number 10, your success in life will not be measured by your abilities alone, but by your willingness to take action, to be proactive rather than reactive. And finally, it has been said, the two most important days in one's life, the day you were born and the day you discovered why. Find your why in this life and live it every day. Class of 2024, as you step in the vast expanse of your future, may your path be illuminated by hope, guided by wisdom, fueled by courage. Congratulations, and God bless each and every one of you.
Good evening, seniors, parents, family members, and friends. To the parents of our graduates, I would like to say thank you for bestowing upon us the great honor of spending these past 4 years teaching your children. Thank you for allowing us to help shape the young men and women we see before us tonight. Seniors, I would like to share with you a quote from Dr. Seuss. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the guy who'll decide where to go. That is so very true. It is up to you to determine the direction in which you go now. Seniors, you've made it. Tonight is your night. It's a time to celebrate your accomplishments, but also a time to reflect upon your journey as a Mustang. 4 years ago, you all entered the halls of Loretto High School full of spirit and excitement. Many were nervous and scared, but you were full of such joy. And for most of you, that joy has carried throughout the past 4 years and on to today. You're so excited to graduate, but some are sad and anxious about your next step. During your time here, you've worked hard toward your goals, persevered through challenges, cheered each other on, and given back to your community. As you prepare to embark on the next chapter of your lives, I want to remind you of the importance of the values and principles you have learned during your time at LHS. You have been taught to be inquisitive, to be critical thinkers, and to seek knowledge and understanding. You've learned the value of hard work, discipline, and resilience. You've gained the skills and knowledge necessary to succeed in whatever path you choose. I would like to thank our faculty and staff for traveling along this journey with you. They've laughed with you, cried with you, celebrated with you, and encouraged you. But most of all, they've prepared you for the next step of your journey. Whatever that journey may be, I want to encourage you to always keep learning. Whether that is through a technical school, college or university, the military, or on-the-job training, don't let this be where your educational journey ends. You have the ability to make all of your dreams come true, but that must start with you. Don't be scared to dream, and more importantly, do not be scared to follow those dreams wherever they may take you. I believe in each one of you. Everyone sitting behind me believes in you. Your family and friends believe in you, but it is up to you to turn into someone great. The future is now in your hands. Remember, the world is what you choose to make of it. You can choose what kind of person you will be. I hope you will choose to be ambitious and determined, but also compassionate, kind, and caring to others. Never sell yourself short or think you aren't capable of achieving your goals, even when others tell you you can't. Take advantage of the opportunities before you and never forget where you came from. I say this to each graduating class, but it is so true. Always remember you are a Mustang, and you can do whatever you put your mind to. And also remember, we will always be here cheering you on. I feel as though I speak for our entire faculty and staff when I say it has been a true joy to watch you all grow and mature into young adults these past 4 years. It has been a joy for me personally to have had the privilege of watching many of you grow from small 5-year-olds to now graduates who are much, much taller than I am. I hope these past 4 years have been full of great memories, great friends, and most of all, the preparation for a bright future. May your years ahead be full of success, aspiration, and purpose. May you always lead by example and work to the best of your ability. Remember, you are capable of great things. Selfishly, we would like to keep you here for another 4 years, for your laughter, your smiles, your stories, or to be able to continue to watch you play on the field, on the court, or in the band, to watch you perform on the stage, to hear how well you performed at your CTE competitions, or just for you to tell us good morning in the halls. But most of all, we would like to keep you here to continue to watch you grow into such wonderful men and women. You are truly an amazing group. As much as I would like for you to remain students here, it is time for you to go and make your mark on this world, and I have no doubt that you will. I wish you everything you so richly deserve in life. It has truly been an honor and a privilege to have been your principal these past 4 years. It's with great pride we watch you leave Loretto High School and go on to do amazing things. Please know that we love you and wish you the very best of luck in everything you do. We're so very proud of all you've accomplished during your time as a Mustang, and we look forward to seeing all the amazing things that lie ahead for you all. Congratulations, seniors. At this time, we would like to recognize seniors who are graduating with state honors. These students have met all 4 benchmarks on the ACT. These students are marked in the program. Would the students graduating with state honors please stand and be recognized? Loretto High School seniors have received over $1.2 million in scholarships for their freshman year to 4-year universities, 2-year colleges, and technical schools. Will all the students who have received a scholarship please stand and be recognized? Again, congratulations on all you've accomplished. At this time, our Holman Medal recipient, Andrew Littleton, will present his speech to the class of 2024.
Good evening. I would like to begin by thanking the wonderful faculty and staff that make Loretto High School what it is. I would also like to give thanks to the Holman family for giving me this opportunity to speak to you all tonight, and a final thanks to my family and all the parents for their contributions to the senior class. Hello everyone. I, like you, have been contemplating this moment in my mind for the past 13 years. I can look back to when I was a kindergartner, imagining that this day would never come, and here we all are. It has been a pleasure to grow up with you all. So many memories have been made since our journey began. Many of these moments captured in our minds will live on with us forever. However, high school is now a part of our past. It is a scene in a movie that we call life. These past 4 years have flown by, but in the same breath, they are integral to who we are and who we will be. I have met many people here at this school who will always have a special place in my mind and my heart because of their gratitude and support for other people. In 2020, when we began to roam the halls at Loretto High School, life was very different from now. We began our journey in high school with a mask on our face, and we played many, many games of Among Us, especially in Coach Glass's classroom. We were forced to adapt in the face of adversity due to the ongoing pandemic. However, I believe that this experience shaped our collective prowess for success. No one could guide us in the right direction, leaving us to make our own path. In all honesty, this experience is very analogous to life itself. Whenever we are brought into this world, we know nothing about our surroundings. As time rolls on, we grow and develop as people. We start school, form new relationships, and gain responsibilities. With the addition of these new responsibilities comes new pressure to succeed. We are sometimes stressed beyond our limits, leaving us tired and sometimes distraught. Many of these pressures that we will experience in adult life will be very overcoming. Buying a house, applying for a new job, and working towards a degree will be hard no matter what. However, it is essential in these moments that it becomes important to push through. The best leaders, role models, personal trainers, lawyers, and many more successful people know the importance of perseverance. Without having a mindset predetermined by persistence, it becomes very difficult to succeed. It is irrelevant if you are wanting to be a manager at Wendy's or you are choosing to become one of the world's top neurosurgeons. You must proceed. In the words of former Prime Minister Winston S. Churchill, continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking our potential. Everyone has their niche, their ability that is individual to them and is something that no one can take away. I once had a question asked to me that is stuck in the back of my head over the past few years. This question was asked by a lady that was part of a panel interview for Virtual Enterprise. This intriguing question asked me how I define success. To be honest, this straightforward, albeit abstract question stumped me. I had to use what little time I had to formulate a coherent response. The words I told them I still believe today. I believe that success is very individual to the person. For example, if you start by running a mile in 10 minutes the first time you go to the gym and proceed to run a mile in 9 minutes and 50 seconds next time you hit the treadmill, that is success. Do not let society's falsified criteria for success bring you down. The people that will tell you that you are unsuccessful are fearful of your betterment. They cannot stand to see someone accomplish more than them. The night of graduation is a night of reflection, a time to look back on all of the times, good and bad, that you've had in these halls. In a few hours, a new day will begin, the first day that you are no longer attending Loretto High School. Instead of looking at this moment with sadness or regret, look at it as an opportunity. From here on out, you are not bound by anything saying that you have to attend class at 8 in the morning. You have the ability to write your own story. The preceding months will influence the rest of your life. To close, I won't forget all the wonderful times we had at Loretto. I know that all of you will be amazing at whatever you choose to do. So even though life will have many hills and valleys, make the most of it. You only have one chance. The class of 2024 will always have a place in my heart. Thank you.
Row one, will you please stand and come forward to receive your diploma? Sierra Janae Alvarado. Graduating summa cum laude, Joseph Henry Augustine. Kelslyn Sierra Baker. Graduating cum laude and distinguished scholar, O'Reilly Evan Brenda. Ava Elizabeth Berger. Wyatt Orrin Bidding. Cadence Nicole Bivens. Graduating summa cum laude and distinguished scholar, Maxwell Kai Bottoms. Owen Gray Brewer. Graduating cum laude, Montana Sky Brown. Robert Lincoln Brown. Graduating cum laude, Sierra Louise Bruce. Addison McKay Bowie. Mackenzie Camaret Ciceri. Graduating cum laude, Toxie Browning Chance. Graduating summa cum laude and distinguished scholar, Reese Elizabeth Clayton. Graduating summa cum laude, Jenny Beth Clifton. Lauren Elizabeth Cody. Nicholas Andrew Cody. Graduating cum laude, Emily Ann Kozart. Graduating magna cum laude, Carter Bryant Daniel. Alexia Marie Davis. Xander Dean Dvorsky. Melanie Vernon Grace Ellis. Graduating summa cum laude and distinguished scholar, Jolie Blaine Etienne. Graduating magna cum laude, Constance Alexandria Franklin. Billy Joe Fry. Cadence Isabella Fuqua. Graduating cum laude, Aiden Brody Gibbs. Luke Harrison Gowan. Alyssa Lynn Green. Zane Jackson Green. Graduating magna cum laude, Sydney Rain Greenwood. Jonathan Edward Gregory. Graduating magna cum laude, William Hensley Hallmark. Jordan Lee Hanna. Sophia Shiloh Hardy. Cooper Julian Harris. Graduating cum laude, Anna Claire Heineman. Xavier Miguel Hernandez. Bradley Ray Heineman Jr. Christian Eugene Heineman. Graduating cum laude, Aniston Cheyenne Hollis. Travis Wayne Hood. Tyler Peyton Hughes. Gracie Noel Irvin. Holly Rose Irvin. Lachelle Ann Johns. Chantel Marie Johnson. Graduating magna cum laude and distinguished scholar, Edie Caroline Johnson. Harmony Faith Jones. Justin Leon Keener. Graduating summa cum laude and distinguished scholar, Avery Cadence Clee. Graduating magna cum laude, Allie Grace Lawson. Graduating summa cum laude and distinguished scholar, Andrew James Littleton. Graduating summa cum laude, Lily Ann Logue. Cameron Edward Marcus. Gunnar Wayne Masters. Graduating magna cum laude, Aaron Ray McKee. Graduating summa cum laude, Mason James McMasters.
Graduating magna cum laude, Miles Douglas Moore. Dylan Elijah Montgomery Nash. Lainey Ann Newton. Graduating magna cum laude, Isaac James Novum. Graduating summa cum laude and distinguished scholar, Kinsley Lane Pennington. Addison Rayleigh Phillips. Graduating cum laude, Connor Lee Pope. Emily Deanne Prince. Graduating cum laude, Maggie Allison Prince. Connor Bryce Pusser. Graduating magna cum laude and distinguished scholar, Connor O'Neill Reagan. Graduating cum laude, Attica Jane Ray. Graduating magna cum laude, Ciandra Anaya Reynolds. Graduating magna cum laude, William Braden Rice. Haley Julie Ann Richards. Graduating magna cum laude and distinguished scholar, Grace Elizabeth Richter. Michaela Kate Riddle. Carter Dean Robertson. Graduating cum laude, William Zachary Robertson, Jr. Anna Nicole Robertson. Grant Eric Rawson. Graduating magna cum laude, Ivan Juarez Sanchez. Graduating cum laude, Jonathan Juarez Sanchez. Sebastian Augustine Odin Sanders. Graduating cum laude, Tyler Jane Sandoval. Aiden Leslie Seaver. Graduating magna cum laude, Wesley Clint Seymour. William Matthew Shelton. Graduating magna cum laude and distinguished scholar, Patton Lee Simbeck. Joseph Robert Allen Smith. Kason Terrell Smith. Kayla Renee Smith. Nolan Lawrence Staggs. Colton Bradley Story. Currently serving our country in the U.S. Marine Corps, William Jaden Stoltz. Graduating cum laude, Kendall Lane Stutz. Graduating summa cum laude, Bobby Leanne Tankersley. Graduating cum laude and distinguished scholar, Shosei Toyoka. Jackson Blair Traglia. Graduating magna cum laude, Samuel Thomas Tucker. Eli Jacob Turner. Levi Brock Vanderford. Paxton Kane Vanderford. Zachary Harris Vaughn. Courtney Elizabeth Walker. Christopher James Wall. Tara Brianna Waverkin. Jackson Wesley Welch. Allison Kate White. Zeta Lee Whitley. Anna Lynn Wiggins. Ashley Brooke Williams. Graduating cum laude, Josephine Dolores Williams. Graduating magna cum laude, Samuel Jameson Wilson. Graduating magna cum laude, Case Braden Woodall. Graduating summa cum laude and distinguished scholar, Ava Victoria Wright. Ariana Kate Wyatt. Graduating summa cum laude and distinguished scholar, Kylie Nicole Yarborough. Nicholas Allen York. We will now recognize our 2 foreign exchange students who have spent the past year at Loretto High School. Maya Brigazza. Marlon Luca Lang. Seniors, please stand. Dr. Littleton, seeing that this class has met the standards required by the state of Tennessee for graduation, I now present them to you for your consideration.
Seeing that you have met the State Department of Education requirements for graduation, I now confer on you the title of Graduates of Loretto High School. You may move your tassel from right to left. I now present to you the class of 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, someone's lost a set of car keys that's been brought to me. I'm going to lay them out here on the podium. It says it's got one vehicle key. The keychain says, "I love my dog," and it's got Zachary on it.